Is it time to buy or sell New Holdings stock? In this video, we will explore New Holdings in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 1st of October, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any critical updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since August 20th, 2025, our system has ranked New Holdings as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.77. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced a remarkable gain of 11.53% since we initially listed New Holdings as a buy candidate 30 days ago. This equates to an average return of 0.38% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating further growth within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 28.6% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 18.16% to 41.50%. In terms of a longer outlook, our 12-month analysis predicts a projected change of about 5.94%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 29.82% to positive 16.62% over the upcoming year. This would imply a future price situated between $10.66 and $17.71. Our latest daily update for New Holdings includes the headline, New Holdings Ltd. Stock price fell more than 5.12% Wednesday, closing at $15.19. The New Holdings Ltd. stock price fell by 5.12% on the last day, which was Wednesday, the 1st of October 2025, from $16.01 to $15.19. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 5.73%, ranging from a day low of $15.18 to a day high of $16.05. The price has risen in 5 of the last 10 days, but remains down by 4.82% for this period. Volume increased on the last day by 7 million shares, despite the falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating a slightly increased risk over the next couple of days. In total, 58 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $877.3 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $16.43, while the lowest price was $9.01. Currently, the price is 7.52%, or $1.24, below the 52-week high of $16.43, which is also the all-time high for the stock. New Holdings experienced a decline today, closing at $15.19, down approximately 5.1% as traders opted to sell. This movement occurs despite a backdrop of strong operating results, including roughly 123 million customers, around 40% revenue growth in the second quarter, and $637 million in net income. Furthermore, there is a clear initiative to expand globally. Nubank has submitted an application for a U.S. national bank charter as it seeks to broaden its digital banking platform beyond Latin America. Valuation remains a pivotal aspect, with shares currently trading at premium multiples, price-to-earnings ratio in the 30s, and price-to-sales ratio around 13 times. Analysts suggest that rapid earnings per share growth of 30 to 40% could reduce the forward price-to-earnings ratio toward the mid-teens by the year 2027. In the short term, one should anticipate volatility, as the charter application and any immediate execution or regulatory news could lead to significant price movements. Additionally, these elevated multiples render the stock sensitive to macroeconomic shifts and guidance. Looking ahead, sustained customer growth, profitability, and a successful rollout in the United States could provide considerable upside. Conversely, any failure to secure approvals or maintain growth could exert ongoing pressure on the stock. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 2nd of September, 2025, It was reported that UBS assigned NU a neutral grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 25th of August, 2025, it was reported that Bradesco assigned NU an outperform grade with an upgrade action. On Monday, the 25th of August, 2025, it was reported that Santander assigned NU a neutral grade with an upgrade action. On Monday, the 18th of August, 2025, it was reported that Itaú BBA assigned NU an outperform grade with an upgrade action. On Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned NU an overweight grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to New Holdings stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. When evaluating return on investment, the analysts award the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for New Holdings. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, the 22nd of September, 2025, and so far it has fallen by 6.81%. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, volume increased despite falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, and the stock should be monitored more closely. Some positive signals have also emerged, which may influence the near-term development. The stock of New Holdings Ltd carries a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this presents a general buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive forecast. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $15.84. Conversely, if it declines, support will be found from the long-term average at around $14.91. A breakthrough through the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown through the long-term average will lead to a sell signal. Here are some additional signals that you may find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots have generated a sell signal 8 days ago. The Bollinger Bands provided a buy signal 27 days ago. The short-term moving average signaled a buy 3 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 34 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 30 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the following. The short moving average generated a sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 35 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 102 days ago. For further signals, visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for New Holdings. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $13.54 and $13.10. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, New Holdings Ltd finds support just below today's level at $13.54. If this support is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $13.10 and $13.03. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved 87 cents between high and low, representing 5.73%. For the last week, the stock has had an average daily volatility of 3.21%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for New Holdings, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often observed in businesses with long histories or predictable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 12th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at 15 cents. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for New Holdings. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for New Holdings is at $15.22. If you do not hold any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be broken before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, New Holdings encounters its first support level at $13.54. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for New Holdings from multiple analyst sources is buy. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest transaction took place on the 4th day of February in the year 2015, when Werner Schweiger conducted an insider sale of 2,488 shares of common stock, which has a par value of $5. Our recommended stop loss is set at $14.44, reflecting a decrease of 4.95%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has been identified from a pivot top that occurred 7 days ago. Is New Holdings stock a good buy? Several signals and indicators currently indicate a negative trend, which we believe will influence the stock's performance in the coming days and possibly weeks. However, we also see that the current price may present a buying opportunity, and we anticipate that it will rise over the course of the next 3 months. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our system suggests that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 2nd of October, we expect New Holdings to open higher by 283 thousandths of a dollar, starting at $15.47. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding buying or selling securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your insights. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.